So we have two exercises for this part of the series. And the first exercise is you have to write a function that swaps the values of two numbers which you will send to it by reference, and it should not return anything. So this function will get two variables, will receive two variables. It will swap their content, swap whatever is in them, and it has to return those numbers, but it will not return anything. So without returning, it has to return those numbers. So that means that, for example, it takes two numbers, two variables, x and y. Maybe x has 10 value in it and y has 20 in it. So at the end, after swapping, what should happen is that x should have 20 and y should have 10. So the values are swapped of these two variables. And the next exercise is you have to write a function that takes three numbers, right? So let's say those three numbers are a, b, and c, maybe. So it will take three numbers, and it should calculate the cube of each of those three numbers. It has to return the cube of each of those three numbers. So notice that the function can only return one variable at a time, but you have to write the code in such a way that the cube of all these three variables should be returned to the main program at one time. And you know that there is only one way to do this. So you actually have to calculate the cube of each of these three variables, and then you have to return them all to the main. And there is only one way to do this thing, right?